Hey, what's up guys, it's Unleash here. Today, we're back with another video on Sonic X Shadow Generations. And in today's video, we have some more news, screenshots, gameplay, and a bit of discussion surrounding some leaks about the game. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's take a look at the news at hand. Onto Twitter, WeSonic, Rush. And so we begin with Tails channel. Check out this thumbnail from a Sonic X Shadow Generations ad from PlayStation Brazil, which we can now verify as real thanks to the direct link to the unlisted upload. And we see the thumbnail right here with a brand new screenshot of Shadow looking very serious right now. And overall, yeah, this looks actually pretty cool. A nice little pose there. I like the way the eyes look, and it's a cool looking background there as well. Now, I do have two issues with this. One, I don't like how the mouth looks here. Shadow has the same looking mouth in pretty much nearly every part of this game, and it's also in Frontiers 2, and I just think it looks a bit it's not that great looking of a mouth. It's a bit of a weird thing to comment on, but I'm just saying. I think it would look so much better if the mouth was just gone or his mouth was closed instead. We have an edit of the image right here from someone called JXP, who you should totally subscribe to. I have no idea who that person is, but you should definitely 100% subscribe to them. And yeah, it just illustrates my point perfectly here, thinking that, yeah, the mouth looks better and just the whole pose just looks better with the mouth closed. In my opinion, I think the mouth being open makes Shadow look a bit goofy because the mouth model itself is just weird looking. I think the shape of the mouth is what makes it look so weird for me. It looks like it's trying to pull a sarcastic smile or something when sat in a photo booth. That's what it looks like to me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining for nothing. I don't know. But my second issue with this is that this is clearly from the final boss, and yet they're showing it in a screenshot for a trailer, which I don't particularly think is all that good because they've shown so much of this damn game already, and yet they're showing even more from the final boss, most likely. Sega, come on now. Can we stop showing stuff from the final boss? We don't want to see this. You've shown too much already. Like, please, just stop it. Anyways, moving on to the Sonic Stadium. An official soundtrack of the Sonic X Shadow Generations is being released by Wavemaster in Japan on December 25th. Sonic X Shadow Generations Perfect Reflections will feature music from Sonic Adventure Music Experience, Teddy Lloyd, and The Chemists. So we knew Teddy Lloyd was actually going to be in the soundtrack already. Yep, no new things there, but the Sonic Adventure Music Experience and The Chemists are on the soundtrack too. We didn't know that before. That's pretty good. The Chemists did one of the good remixes for Green Light Ride in Team Sonic Racing. I like that remix, not a bad one at all. And then obviously Sonic Adventure Music Experience, they did all those Sonic Adventure remixes and SA2 remixes. Yeah, they're pretty fire. And then looking at the website for the soundtrack, it seems like it's actually going to cost 3,850 yen. And for the UK lads out there, that is £20. And then for the US lads, that is $25 approximately. I hope they have an absolutely fire album cover for this, by the way, because for the music videos on the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel, for the music, whatever, those have been fire with all the nice looking art, whatever. So hopefully the album cover for this is even better. Then next up, we have a tweet from Person the Perso 2. I told you there wasn't a second playable character, and they show a screenshot of the Japanese Sonic X Shadow Generation website with the question mark now removed, and we can see Black Doom, Maria, and Gel Robotnik right there. So the mystery is now officially over for this game. We all thought, well, some of us thought, me included, thought that there's going to be a second playable character for Shadow Generations on this website that was hidden before, but no. It's now Black Doom, Maria, and Gerald. I guess we were waiting for the renders to pop up or something and then update the website then. I'm guessing that's the reason, but yeah, no second playable character in the game now, unfortunately, unless you play as Black Doom, Maria, and Gerald and play the cutscene where Maria gets shot in the head and it's a QTE or something like that, I don't know, but I'm guessing that's not actually going to happen, and yeah, it's just a character bio, so moving on. To a tweet from Sega Informant, Sonic X Shadow Generations Japan website, gameplay of classic Sonic that needs to die, including the drop dash. And yeah, it's just your standard Green Hill Act 1 gameplay, nothing surprising there. And to be honest with you, the drop dash for classic Sonic looks absolutely useless, man. Compared to the spin dash, it gives you basically zero speed from it. The only time you get any sort of decent speed with it is when you got the speed shoes on, but apart from that, yeah, it looks pretty darn useless. And then the second observation, which I think should have been in this game to be honest with you, is that the red star rings don't appear faded after collecting them, because In Sonic Colors, Forces, Frontiers, and Sonic Lost World, after you get a red starring in a level, I'll come back to it later on, it still appears there but faded, but in Sonic Generations for some reason, after you get a red starring, it just disappears and never returns, which I thought would be something they changed in the remaster, but unfortunately not. Anyways, we have some more gameplay of Green Hill, this time from Modern Sonic, and it also featured the Drop Dash too. But as opposed to classic Sonic's Drop Dash being pretty much useless, it seems that Modern Sonic's is actually a pretty decent speed actually, so maybe there'll be some use for this, maybe more in 2D when you're doing platforming or something to make it faster, I don't know. But something that seems to be interesting is that even though Sonic is rolling, you still don't seem to be able to slide under things when you're rolling. You have to actually still slide to go under small little areas, which is a bit weird. You think that you'll be able to actually slide underneath it, but no, that is a bit strange. It is a shame that to use a drop dash as Modern Sonic, you have to do it after an air dash in the air, which is pretty stupid because it seems pretty useful for Modern Sonic at least anyways compared to Classic Sonic. So yeah, it's a shame that the button input is actually weird because it could have been pretty useful, but oh well. I'm moving into a tweet from Contritiob4. As a curiosity, Classic Sonic and Sonic Generations makes a pose when attacking an enemy. I sent the link this video of Classic Sonic performing a trick after bouncing on this Moto bug. Now, people thought this was actually a brand new thing, but no, this is actually a glitch. In the original Sonic Generations, when Classic Sonic hits an enemy at a certain angle, he does one of the homing attack animations, and we got footage right here from the Blazing Rush on Twitter to prove that I'm not just lying through my teeth right now, and yeah, as you can see right there, he does it. And it seems like it's always happened if you hit the ground the same frame you hit an enemy, so that's not a new feature, it was just a glitch that got replicated in the new Sonic Generations remaster, so there you go. Now here we have an article from Go Nintendo. Sonic X Shadow Generations has more branching routes than any other Sonic game, says producer. Shadow is branching out, it's by Raw Meat Cowboy. Why in the hell have you called yourself that? Your parents must be so disappointed in you, honestly, man. Why? Why? Anyways, in an interview with Automaton Media, Sonic X Shadow Generations producer Shun Nakamura spoke about the various ways players can approach levels in the game. According to Nakamura, this title has more branching routes than other games in the Sonic series. That includes routes that only become visible if you use Shadow's techniques. In other words, there should be plenty to explore in this upcoming Sonic outing. Now I just want to say something right now. Just because there's multiple pathways in a Sonic level, that doesn't automatically make it good. I just want to say this right now because it's not about having multiple pathways, it's what those pathways actually contain. Because if all the pathways are just straight lines of just boosting and nothing else, then they're gonna feel kind of pointless and useless to take. But if those alternate pathways require skills to actually get through and actually have challenging level design, then they'll actually mean something in that way. But not if they're just all straight lines, so just remember, multiple pathways don't necessarily mean a Sonic game is good. It actually has to be meaningful pathways that require skill. And then next up we have a tweet right here from Sonic and All Characters _news. Warning. We have verified information. The actual leaks of Sonic X Shadow Generations, files, screenshots, and possibly even Nintendo Switch ROM have been set free. What, did they follow me or something? Please be cautious while on the internet. And then they carry this on with, continuing the topic of leaks, we have confirmed that there is no ROM of the Switch version of Sonic X Shadow Generations, at least not right now. The leaks are coming from a person with a Steam review copy of the game. So essentially, some idiot out there has been given a review copy for the game and is now leaking stuff from that. Even though you're not supposed to, but this guy is just an idiot apparently and just went ahead and did it anyways. I'd say I respect it, but I really do not because this affects other content creators with their review copies, so screw that person. One idiot. So yeah, just beware right now that leaks for this game are now going to be circulating the internet, so these could range from screenshots, music, spoilers or anything, so just beware of all that. And then this last tweet right here basically states how many levels and boss fights are in the game and stuff, so if you don't want to find out about this, then feel free to click off the video. But right here from Sonic AS0, 18 main levels, 4 boss acts, over 20 challenge acts, which should also include rivals, but that's what I think. Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations are two separate .exes. Sonic.exe is in this game? Oh my god. But anyways, yeah. It seems like we have 9 zones in this game then with the 18 main levels, because each zone in the game has 2 acts, so 18 divided by 2 gets you... I'll wait, that's right, 9. So that means that we have yet to see 3 zones in the game just yet, because we've seen Space Colony Arc, Bullet Station, or Rail Canyon, whatever, Kingdom Valley, Radical Highway, Chaos Island, and Sunset Heights. So Yeah, 3 more zones then. Okay, that could be interesting. We'll see what happens. And then 20 challenge acts then, which are basically those mission challenges or whatever in Sonic Generations in this game now too. So it seems like there's going to be a decent amount of extra content in this game. Not as much as Sonic Generations, but still a decent amount. So yeah, I'm happy with this, man. Not bad, not bad. Anyways, that about does it for today's video then. So yeah, it seems like the biggest mystery for the game has all been solved. No 2 playable characters in the game now. How depressing. And the soundtrack for the game is now releasing on Christmas this year, so I guess that's our present from Sega. Woohoo. And then leaks for the game are now out there, so beware. But let me know what you guys think of this news. I don't really have a question to ask right now, but are you ready for the game, I guess? Let me know down below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially that last one. Don't forget to become Unleashed by hitting that join button down below. And remember, it's not necessary. And I'll see you all next time. Peace!